Hospitals located in Europe used to use leeches for medical procedures. During this time, doctors started developing leeches that were specifically made for medical purposes. They were called blood drains. They were genetically modified versions of the European leeches, but were much longer and were more painless when draining the blood from patients. They were officially finished in 1848 by nurse Pamela Stein, who was then uncredited, and her husband Alexander Stein took credit. The blood drains became a very reliable medicine and method of draining deceased blood out of patients. However, they were later deemed too violent when one drained the blood out of a 9-year-old boy named Victor Wilson and refused to let go. His teeth started impaling the boy's arm where it was placed. The boy passed out from lack of blood in his body and sadly died. 25 others were killed by the blood drains prior. The hospitals were desperate to keep the deaths under wraps. They hid the deceased in storage units buried deep underground and told families that they were in a deep coma that was disease-filled. Somehow, families fell for it and just assumed that they were asleep. It took a young, innocent child to die for the doctors to finally do something about those slimy demons. Xavier Stone, a doctor at one of the hospitals that contained them. In 1895, the blood drains were sealed up in basements of the hospital afterwards. It is unclear why they didn't just kill them. However, the creatures still found a way to slip out of the cracks of the basement doors. And in 1895, a doctor was attacked by one of the blood drains who slid into the doctor's esophagus and made him gag for a solid 40 seconds, and he eventually killed the doctor. Blood started flooding the doctor's mouth. When an autopsy was performed on the doctor, it was revealed that the vital organs and intestines had bite marks and partially were ripped off inside the body. The blood drain was sliding around, laying eggs in the stomach area. I have never been so disgusted in all my life. The creature was oozing black goo inside the body and was making tiny slime noises. As it moved around, its pure glowing white eyes were menacing as its black worm-like body shook violently as we pulled it out. Photographs of the autopsy corpse were lost to time, burnt, torn, and some were told not to be published due to the contents of them. But the autopsy report itself has been recovered, albeit in poor quality. Here's some of the information from that autopsy report on screen. Most hospitals containing the blood drains have been left to rot with them inside. One person in 2012 went inside and ran out terrified. His eyes were wide in an expression of shock and pain. His skin was incredibly pale and he hasn't said a word since. A photo taken from inside has been resurfacing and probably fills in the details of what he saw. The man has recently passed away in 2019 from a heart attack. Well, folks, that concludes today's Creepshow. If you like what you saw, leave a like and subscribe. And tell me if you liked it, and maybe I'll continue doing Creepshow. So, thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye!